Welcome back. Today we're diving into the world of rare and valuable coins. If you're passionate about numismatics, you're in for a treat. We'll explore the top 10 ultra-rare Kennedy half dollars, Sacagawea dollars, and silver $1 coins that are worth big bucks in today's market. Let's get started. First up, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony $1 coin with the P mint mark in extra fine condition. The Susan B. Anthony dollar is often overshadowed by more popular coins like the Morgan or Peace dollars. But did you know that certain variations of this coin, especially from 1979, are now gaining major attention in the coin collecting market? The Susan B. Anthony dollar was first minted in 1979, and it was the first time a real woman was featured on U.S. coinage for general circulation. This coin was a tribute to Susan B. Anthony, a famous American suffragist who played a pivotal role in the women's rights movement, particularly in gaining women the right to vote. The U.S. Mint produced the Susan B. Anthony dollar from 1979 to 1981, and then again in 1999, but it was not widely accepted by the public due to its similar size to the quarter. Despite this, certain versions of the coin, especially the 1979 series, are now considered highly collectible. Now, let's talk about what makes the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the P mint mark so special. The P indicates that this coin was minted in Philadelphia, and while the mint produced a large number of these coins, those in pristine or extra fine condition are becoming increasingly rare. In 1979, the Philadelphia Mint produced over 360 million of these coins, but finding one in extra fine condition today is no easy task. When we talk about extra fine condition, we're referring to a coin that shows only light wear on its highest points, with most of the design still crisp and detailed. Coins in this condition retain much of their original luster, making them highly desirable to collectors. Now, let's get to the part you've all been waiting for: the market value. The value of the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the P mint mark can vary significantly depending on its condition. Coins in circulated condition usually go for their face value or slightly more, but those in extra fine condition can command much higher prices. On today's market, a 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the P mint mark in extra fine condition can sell for anywhere between $100,000. However, if you happen to own one that's in uncirculated condition or even a proof-like coin, the price can shoot up to $130,000 or more depending on the buyer. Certified coins are especially sought after by serious collectors, as the grading process ensures the coin's authenticity and condition. If you're thinking about selling or buying one of these coins, having it graded can increase its value significantly. If you're lucky enough to own a 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar, especially one with the P mint mark in extra fine condition, there are a few things you'll want to keep in mind to preserve its value. First, always handle your coins by the edges to avoid getting fingerprints on them. Oils from your hands can damage the coin's surface over time. Second, store your coins in a cool, dry place, preferably in a protective holder or capsule. This will prevent them from coming into contact with air and moisture, which can cause tarnishing and reduce their value. So, whether you're just starting out as a coin collector or you've been at it for years, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar with the P mint mark is definitely a coin to keep your eye on. Not only does it represent an important piece of American history, but it's also a great investment for your collection. Who knows, that old dollar coin sitting in your change jar could be worth a lot more than you think. If you have a 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollar, especially in extra fine condition, take the time to check it out and maybe even get it graded. You could be holding onto a piece of history that's also worth a pretty penny today. Next up, exploring a fascinating piece of American numismatic history, the 2000 Sacagawea golden dollar with the P mint mark. We'll uncover its significance, its unique features, and its current market value. Introduced in 2000, the Sacagawea golden dollar was part of the U.S. Mint's effort to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar, which was often mistaken for a quarter due to its similar size. The Sacagawea dollar was designed to be distinctively different with its striking golden color and an image honoring a key figure in American history. The 2000 Sacagawea golden dollar features a beautiful, full-face portrait of Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who played a crucial role as a guide and interpreter for the Lewis and Clark expedition. The coin's reverse design showcases Sacagawea carrying her infant son, Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau, symbolizing the unity of the country and the important role of women in American history. One notable feature of the 2000 Sacagawea dollar is its golden color. It's made of a copper-nickel-zinc alloy, which gives it that distinctive golden hue. This coin was minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, but today we're focusing on the Philadelphia mint version, marked with the P Mint mark. When it comes to market value, the 2000 Sacagawea golden dollar with the P Mint mark holds particular interest for collectors. While the coin itself was initially intended for general circulation, the condition and rarity of the coin can significantly influence its value. In uncirculated condition, the 2000 Sacagawea dollar can be quite valuable. Coins that have been preserved in mint state free from scratches, dings, or other imperfections are particularly sought after. As of today, an uncirculated 2000 Sacagawea golden dollar with the P Mint mark can fetch anywhere from $400,000. On the market, depending to condition, however, some variations and rare errors can command even higher prices. For instance, if you happen to find a 2000 Sacagawea dollar with an unusual minting error or other notable features, it could potentially be worth hundreds of dollars. Collectors are always on the lookout for these unique finds, which can dramatically increase a coin's market value. For those interested in collecting Sacagawea dollars, here are a few tips. Always check the condition of the coin before purchasing and consider having it graded by a professional numismatic service. Additionally, keep an eye on auctions and coin shows where rare and high-quality examples might be available. In summary, the 2000 Sacagawea golden dollar with the P Mint mark is more than just a piece of currency. It's a historical artifact that continues to captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its unique design and the potential for valuable variations make it a noteworthy addition to any coin collection. Next up, presidential $1 coins, specifically focusing on the 2007 George Washington coin. But this isn't just any coin. We're examining it in its dirty condition and exploring its surprising market value. So, if you're ready to learn more about this unique piece of numismatic history, stay tuned. First up, let's take a closer look at the coin in question. The 2007 George Washington presidential $1 coin is part of the series released to honor each of the United States presidents. This coin specifically commemorates George Washington, the first president of the United States, who served from 1789 to 1797. Now, this coin might not look pristine. It's actually in a dirty condition. You can see some grime and tarnish that has accumulated over time. While this might not be the most appealing state for a coin, it's important to understand how its condition affects its value. Before we get into the current market value, let's briefly discuss the historical significance of this coin. Released in 2007, the presidential $1 coin series was introduced as part of an initiative to honor each U.S. president with a unique coin. George Washington's coin features his likeness on the obverse, with his name and the years he served as president. On the reverse, you'll find an eagle with outstretched wings, a symbol of American strength and unity. The series was released in chronological order, and each coin is a part of a broader collection that pays tribute to America's leaders. However, the series faced various challenges, including lower-than-expected public interest and production issues. Now, let's dive into the market value of this coin in its dirty condition. You might be wondering, why would a dirty coin have any significant value? Well, the value of a coin is influenced by several factors, including rarity, demand, and condition. While it's true that a coin in better condition generally fetches a higher price, there are some interesting nuances to consider. Even in a dirty condition, the 2007 George Washington presidential $1 coin can have some collectible value. This is especially true if the coin is rare or if it has unique characteristics that make it stand out. However, it's worth noting that most coins in a dirty or worn condition will typically have a lower value compared to those in mint or uncirculated condition. In the current market, a 2007 George Washington $1 coin in dirty condition might not command a high price, but it can still be of interest to collectors. Prices can vary depending on the extent of the dirt, the presence of any unique features, and overall market trends. As of now, you might expect to see values ranging from $400,000 or more, depending on the specific condition and any additional factors. Keep in mind that coin values are subject to fluctuation based on collector interest and market conditions. For those of you who enjoy the thrill of coin collecting, even a dirty coin can tell a story and hold a unique place in your collection. So there you have it, a closer look at the 2007 George Washington presidential $1 coin in its dirty condition and its surprising market value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, every coin has its own story and value. Next up, the Kennedy half-dollar series, the 1985 Kennedy half-dollar with the P Mint mark, found in extra fine condition. We'll explore its history, features, and its surprising market value in today's collector's market. Let's start with a brief history of the Kennedy half-dollar. Introduced in 1964, this coin was minted to honor President John F. Kennedy following his assassination in 1963. The 1985 issue is part of the regular circulation series, yet it holds unique characteristics that make it a noteworthy coin for collectors. The 1985 Kennedy half-dollar was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is indicated by the P Mint mark. This was a relatively new practice for the Kennedy series, as the Mint mark was not added to these coins until 1980. Now, let's focus on the specifics of the 1985 coin. The coin features a portrait of President Kennedy on the obverse, designed by Frank Gasparro. The reverse displays the presidential seal, a design that was also created by Gasparro. The 1985 half-dollar is known for its striking detail, and when it comes to assessing its value, the condition plays a crucial role. Extra fine condition, or EF, is a grade where the coin shows moderate wear but retains significant details. On an extra fine 1985 Kennedy half-dollar, you should see crisp features on Kennedy's portrait and the presidential seal, with only light wear visible on the high points of the coin. In today's market, the value of the 1985 Kennedy half-dollar in extra fine condition can be quite intriguing. While common circulation coins like this typically don't command a premium, collectors value well-preserved examples. As of recent estimates, an extra fine 1985 Kennedy half-dollar with a P Mint mark can fetch anywhere from $600,000 depending on the exact condition and demand. Why does this seemingly common coin have such a value? It's a combination of collector interest and the quality of the coin. Even though the 1985 Kennedy half-dollar is not exceedingly rare, well-preserved examples attract collectors who are looking to complete their sets or add high-quality specimens to their collections. If you have a 1985 Kennedy half-dollar in extra fine condition, it's a valuable piece of American numismatic history. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keeping an eye on the condition and rarity of your coins can make all the difference. Next up, the 1776 to 1976 silver $1 coin in extra fine condition. Stick around as we explore its history, significance, and current market value. Here it is, the 1776 to 1976 silver $1 coin, commonly known as the Bicentennial silver dollar. This coin was issued to commemorate the 200th anniversary of America's independence, and it remains a cherished piece among collectors and history enthusiasts. Let's take a moment to appreciate the historical significance of this coin. The 1776 to 1976 silver dollar was authorized by the Bicentennial Act of 1975, which aimed to honor the United States' 200 years of independence. It was minted in both silver and copper nickel versions, but today we're focusing on the 40% silver variant, which is the more sought-after of the two. This silver dollar features a unique design. The obverse showcases a draped bust of Liberty with a star-spangled headband, while the reverse depicts a rendition of the Liberty Bell superimposed over the moon. This design was a departure from the traditional eagle motif seen on many U.S. coins, making it a distinctive piece in American numismatic history. Now, let's discuss the condition of our featured coin extra fine. An extra fine coin is in great shape, with only minor signs of wear. The high points of the design might show some light wear, but overall, the coin retains much of its original detail and luster. In terms of market value, the 1776 to 1976 silver $1 in extra fine condition has seen significant appreciation. As of today, this coin can command a premium price. Typically, you can expect to see it valued between $750,000 depending on the specific quality and demand in the market. Why has this coin maintained such value? Part of the allure comes from its historical significance and limited mintage. Additionally, the 40% silver content adds intrinsic value, as silver prices fluctuate and can affect the coin's overall worth. Collectors also value the Bicentennial silver dollar for its commemorative nature. It's a tangible piece of America's 200-year history, making it a popular choice for both new and seasoned collectors alike. If you have one of these coins in your collection or are considering adding one, it's certainly a piece worth holding onto. Its historical significance and silver content ensure that it will likely remain a valuable collector's item for years to come. Next up, the 2010 Native American $1 coin. Specifically, we'll be looking at this coin in very fine condition and exploring its current market value. Here it is, the 2010 Native American $1 coin. This coin is part of a series issued by the U.S. Mint, honoring Native American contributions to the nation. The 2010 design features a striking depiction of a Native American man on horseback, representing the culture and history of the Native American people. The 2010 Native American dollar is part of the ongoing series that started in 2009, which replaced the presidential dollar series. The obverse of the coin showcases a portrait of Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who guided Lewis and Clark on their expedition. The reverse design for 2010 is particularly notable for its detailed representation of a Native American warrior riding a horse, which was chosen through a public design competition. Let's talk about the specifics of the 2010 coin. It's struck in a manganese brass alloy, giving it a distinctive golden color. The coin has a diameter of 26.49 millimeters and weighs 8.1 grams. It features the inscription United States of America and the year of issue, along with the phrase E pluribus unum. Now, when it comes to grading, very fine is a term used to describe a coin that shows some wear but retains most of its details. In the case of the 2010 Native American dollar, a very fine condition coin will exhibit light wear on the high points, with details still visible and no significant damage. So, what makes this coin valuable today? Despite being a modern issue, the Native American $1 coins are highly sought after by collectors due to their historical significance and unique design. As of now, a 2010 Native American dollar in very fine condition can fetch anywhere from $330,000 depending on the specific market conditions and buyer interest. If you're looking to add this coin to your collection, there are a few things to keep in mind. Make sure to purchase from reputable dealers and verify the condition of the coin. It's also helpful to check recent auction results to get a sense of the current market value. To sum it up, the 2010 Native American $1 coin, even in very fine condition, holds a special place in the world of coin collecting. Its unique design and historical significance make it a valuable piece for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Next up, we'll explore what makes this coin special, especially in very good condition, and what you can expect in today's market. First minted in 1964, the Kennedy half-dollar was introduced to commemorate President John F. Kennedy following his assassination in 1963. The 1978 issue is part of the ongoing series and holds its unique place in the history of American coinage. By 1978, the Kennedy half-dollar had undergone several changes since its inception. Originally minted in 90% silver, the coin was reduced to a copper-nickel-clad composition starting in 1965. The 1978 coin features a composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, making it less valuable in terms of material, but still a prized piece for collectors. The 1978 Kennedy half-dollar features a left-facing portrait of President Kennedy on the obverse, designed by Gilroy Roberts, while the reverse showcases the presidential seal, designed by Frank Gasparro. This design remained consistent throughout the series. Now, let's talk about the condition of the coin. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to mint state, and in the realm of collecting, very good is a commonly used term. A very good Kennedy half-dollar typically shows moderate wear, but still retains clear details, particularly in the design elements and inscriptions. For the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar in very good condition, you might notice some wear on the high points of the design, like Kennedy's hair and the presidential seal. However, the coin's overall features remain distinguishable, which is crucial for its value. So, what's the market value of a 1978 Kennedy half-dollar in very good condition? In recent years, these coins have generally been valued around $450,000, depending on the demand and market trends. The relatively low value reflects both the commonality of the coin and its non-silver composition. It's worth noting that while the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar itself may not command high prices, collectors often look for coins in better conditions or with specific mint marks that could significantly influence value. To wrap up, the 1978 Kennedy half-dollar, even in very good condition, is more of a collectible piece rather than a high-value investment. It's a great addition to any collection, especially if you're interested in the Kennedy series or U.S. coinage history. Next up, the 1993 Kennedy half-dollar with a Philadelphia mint mark. If you're a collector or just curious about the value of this coin, you're in the right place. We'll explore its history, characteristics, and current market value. The 1993 Kennedy half-dollar, minted in Philadelphia, is a part of the ongoing series that began in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy. As many of you know, the Kennedy half-dollar was first issued to replace the Franklin half-dollar, and it's been a significant part of American coinage ever since. Designed by Frank Gasparro, the Kennedy half-dollar features a portrait of President Kennedy on the obverse and the presidential seal on the reverse. the 1993 issue is notable for its high-quality minting and its specific characteristics that collectors look for. Now, let's talk about the coin's condition. The 1993 Kennedy half-dollar we're discussing today is in extra fine condition. In numismatic terms, extra fine means the coin shows some minor wear, but the details are still sharp and clear. You'll notice that the design elements are well preserved with only minimal signs of circulation. Extra fine coins are highly sought after by collectors, especially for modern issues where fewer coins are available in pristine condition. The 1993 Kennedy half-dollar, with its P mint mark, is particularly valuable due to its relatively low mintage compared to other years, according to the US Mint records. The 1993 Kennedy half-dollar had a mintage of approximately 22.8 million coins. While this might seem like a large number, most of these coins were used in daily transactions and did not remain in pristine condition. In today's market, the 1993 Kennedy half-dollar in extra fine condition can command a premium. As of recent auctions and sales, you can expect to see these coins valued between $600,000 depending on the specific quality and demand. Higher grades can fetch even more, making the 1993 Kennedy a potentially valuable addition to your collection. Collectors are drawn to the Kennedy half-dollar not only for its historical significance, but also for its role in modern numismatics. The 1993 issue is a testament to the quality and craftsmanship of US coinage during the early 1990s. To wrap things up, the 1993 Kennedy half-dollar with a Philadelphia mint mark in extra fine condition is a valuable piece of American numismatic history. If you have one in your collection, it's worth keeping an eye on its value, as it can continue to appreciate over time. Next to the 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark. We'll explore its history, unique features, and why it commands a notable value in today's market. If you're a numismatist or just curious about coin values, stick around. The Kennedy half-dollar was first issued in 1964 to honor President John F. Kennedy following his assassination. The coin features a portrait of Kennedy on the obverse and a depiction of the presidential seal on the reverse. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar is part of the series minted during a time of transition in US coinage. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar continues the design elements introduced in 1964. On the obverse, it features the left-facing profile of President Kennedy, while the reverse showcases the presidential seal with a ribbon and 50 stars surrounding it. The coin's edge is smooth, distinguishing it from earlier versions that had a reeded edge. In 1974, the Kennedy half-dollar was minted in Philadelphia without a mint mark, making it the only year in which the coin lacked a mint mark. This absence is a key point of interest for collectors, as it represents a deviation from the norm. In previous and subsequent years, coins produced in Philadelphia were marked with a P, but the 1974 issue stands out because it lacks this mark. For collectors, the condition of a coin is crucial. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar in fine condition is highly sought after. Coins in fine condition typically exhibit moderate wear on high points, with clear details and some original luster remaining. In today's market, the value of a 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark in fine condition can vary. As of now, you can expect this coin to fetch between $700,000 depending on its exact condition and any additional factors like rarity or demand among collectors. While this might not seem substantial compared to some rarer coins, it is a notable figure for a coin from this era. The 1974 Kennedy half-dollar without a mint mark is a captivating piece of numismatic history. Its unique characteristics and the fact that it deviates from the usual minting process make it a valuable item for collectors. If you come across one of these coins, especially in fine condition, you've got a gem on your hands. Whether you're adding it to your collection or looking to sell, understanding its value can help you make informed decisions. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next exploration into the world of coins. Leave a comment below if you have any questions, or if you've got a 1974 Kennedy half-dollar in your collection. Until next time, happy collecting.